Howdy folks, I am Ruzkiel, and welcome back to Let's Play Batman, a Telltale series. In the last episode, we stopped Selina Kyle from stealing our Wayne Tech Master Key, as well as found out that Alfred has been kidnapped by Lady Arkham. I fumbled my way through an investigation, complained about how many assumptions were needed, and now we're trying to figure out where she took him and hopefully we can stop her. Let's see where the lead takes us, shall we?
Bruce Wayne, you should be rotting in a padded cell. Now, your butler, the man who raised you like his own son,
Led us to a video clip, huh?
in your place. But don't worry, you'll get him back eventually. Peace by bloody peace.
Alfred. My God.
What the hell is wrong with her? We have work
We
to
have
do.
to keep a cool head, Lucius. Worrying isn't going to help Alfred. We need to focus.
You're right. Let's get started.
Okay, so
Alfred
how do we
keeps
go about
adjusting
finding
his
her?
glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the Bat computer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good
Oh,
thinking,
this will be
Alfred.
cool. This would be a super cool thing in VR. Just pointing that out to anyone who... Just pointing that out. This would be like a really cool thing to like piece an environment together in VR. Oh, that'd be so BA. Anyway, we're back to the feed. So, grisly murder scene at Midtown Gotham residence. Yesterday afternoon, Gotham police discovered a grisly double murder at the residence of John and Patricia Vale. After receiving an anonymous tip, police responded to the Midtown Gotham residence where the beaten and mutilated bodies of the Vales were found. Police were shocked to find the Vales' 8-year-old son unhurt, hiding inside the home. According to police, the boy witnessed the killings of his parents firsthand. The boy has been remanded to the custody of Child Services and is receiving psychiatric care, but his future is uncertain. Dozens fear dead in massive police offensive. Didn't I just read this one? I did. Okay. In that case, I think I'll just skip the rest of these. Huh. So, oh gosh, this would be so cool. This would have been, oh man. You know, I've never really been on the VR bandwagon. I always kind of saw it as one of those fad things, sort of like the 3D TVs, and in my opinion, what motion control should have been. But this would be so cool in VR if it were actually piecing together bit by bit as you kind of ran through the video feed and selected images where he was reflecting the glasses. Oh, that'd be so cool.
He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
How can you tell? Oh, maybe he's holding his arm? That's what I can get. That's all I can guess.
Professional-grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office.
Nothing really identifying, though.
Stairs leading up. Cement walls. We're in a basement.
Well, yeah, I
Alfred's
gotta
trying to look at things that might
Wait,
give us a clue to where
They
he's
insulate the
going.
floors in basements?
Okay, looks like we've
That's
seen all there is to see in this frame.
Unusual.
Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
That is unusual to insulate the floors of a basement. I'm trying to think of a situation where they would do that. I'm not coming up with anything. All right, we'll hit the water heater because that's a different view. What are these boxes
Doesn't
all
seem to be
about?
anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Kind of figured.
Rogers Plumbing. A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
That's still going to be a
We're
pretty
getting closer.
extensive list.
Yeah, but we're not there yet.
I mean,
Let's see here.
let's see, water heaters in basements.
on.
That's only done like everywhere. Oh, there's... Okay. There's Lady Arkham. There's... He was standing in front of the Mason's stamp before. Let's take a look at Lady Arkham.
Lady Arkham. Keep searching.
Oh, okay.
A
Masons.
stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead.
Well,
Check
that's
Alfred's net
fortunate.
signal.
You got
Well,
it.
hell, in my opinion, that would probably be enough to narrow down the list enough so that it would be done that way. I guess we're looking out the window.
Basement window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second.
Why does it just show up
Bus
now?
Stop.
There we go.
Well, why not
Okay,
lead them
I think
directly
we have
to
enough
it?
to pinpoint a location.
Probably had enough
Yeah, let's hope.
after figuring out the house was built by Masons. In all honesty, because I mean, how many? Let's see, build year,
Filtering for all homes built on that date.
and we'll do repair logs.
These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed.
And we'll get right next to
Get
that
the
bus
bus
stop.
line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood.
Okay, seriously? It's vital to narrow it down by basements? That's kind of lame. That would be the key filter. Inspect the remaining locations. Too bad there wasn't some way to judge the overall map of Gotham. Alright, well, there's really nothing to lead me from one to the other, so I guess we just
You are
click and see
not
what we're going to
believe this.
see
What
what
is it?
anyone says.
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House, where she killed her foster parents. According to its records, it has a basement.
That's actually
Well,
pretty smart.
Just in case she's expecting you.
Again, people don't people don't typically scavenge a corpse.
Something I almost didn't get to finish because of Penguin. It's the most advanced version yet.
Upgraded Batman armor. That's
Lady
pretty damn
Arkham will
cool.
have no idea what I've got up these sleeves.
Groovy.
Well done, Lucius.
You've been long overdue for an upgrade. This suit is beyond state-of-the-art.
Oh, you're not going to actually say anything about it?
This ends tonight.
Right. Well, I think we'll keep going. Back at the Vale residence. We're going to be too late. I mean, if we're not going in fighting, we're too late.
Heading into the basement.
Just throwing that out there. Oh,
Batman!
I'm all right.
vicious little bugger. Yeah, kind of figured they hauled him off
no one
already.
here. No Alfred.
Damn it!
There's blood on the walls.
They hit him up.
I'm going to see what I can find.
Standing by.
Okay, so there's the blood trail. Oh, fake wall, I guess. Clearly a fake wall if there's a shoe print coming out of it.
Alfred. There's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall. Actually, it goes under it.
Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear.
Taking a closer look.
Thermal imaging?
The wall is just a facade.
Why would the Vales have a false wall in their basement?
Before I go kicking anything,
Now
Let's
let's
see if we
find out what the
can't.
Vales were hiding.
let's see if we can't do it gently. Don't want to set off any more traps if
There's
possible.
a small room.
There's a grate. Okay. Ah, secret tunnels,
with a
huh?
hole in the floor.
This is weird that they would have this.
Anyone down there would be trapped.
I wonder,
Alfred!
I wonder what it leads to, because what kind of utilities this would lead to. Well, down we go.
I'm going inside.
They locked her down here. Holy crap! No wonder she's all messed up and pissed at her parents enough to murder him that way. Oh, and they beat her with the belts? He beat her with belts. Oh, that would explain that.
What's down there? Do you see Alfred?
No. It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts, blood.
What?
Vicky. She was kept down here. Locked away.
Who could do that to their child?
I'm beginning to understand.
What is there to understand? To willfully hurt a child?
It's why she killed the Veils.
They abused her. I'm not saying what she did was right, but I can't imagine what she went through.
The Veils' foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue.
Well, check. There's the obvious, because I don't think he has too much control over how much he bleeds. This doll is terrifying. What the heck is this all about?
Disturbing.
You don't say.
He created her here, in this room. This is where Vicky Vale became Lady Arkham.
So it begs the question why she got on a crusade about, why she got on... Oh, I probably shouldn't do that. Why she got on the whole Victims at Arkham thing. I wonder why that happened. How she got into that.
Shackles. Blood on them.
Other than being wrongfully imprisoned and abused.
Vicky did to Alfred what was done to her. The belt.
And yeah, this clearly explains why she beat the father to death with the belt, and the eyes on the mother. My thoughts on that is
Alfred?
she wanted to make her physically blind to the same abuse that she was experiencing. Saying that she... Let's see, what's the best way to word this? Mama Vale pretended to not know or see what was going on. And so, as she grew up and grew to resent her parents, Lady Arkham Vale, made it so that she actually was blind and deaf. I think that's probably the way I want to say it.
Drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner.
I'm surprised they would even give her crayons and
The
stuff.
chalk here is different. Newer.
Really? That's interesting. Okay, so maybe I don't look at the glasses for my clue. Based on that,
Alfred laid down here.
he's losing a hell of a lot of blood. Just throwing that out there, because that is not a small pile, and he's been bleeding ever since Wayne Manor, basically.
Alfred's glasses.
So I guess we're going to be analyzing the wall.
One piece apart from the others. Blue.
So we're going to need to know what all the blue...
Same color as my tech. Can't be
Oh.
a coincidence. Maybe...
Who would have thought that Who would have thought that would have been a choice worth having?
Figures fleeing from something. Is that Arkham Asylum?
It's gonna be a jailbreak. Wait, hold on. Oh! There's another wall over there. Okay. Link the chalk to the right drawing. What's the drawing on the left?
Some of the words have been highlighted. She will liberate.
Liberation at Arkham. So, this is what leads to the second season of this series, I'm guessing.
Alfred left me another clue.
I'm surprised he had time to
This is what he
draw it
wanted
out.
to find, to see. The newest chalk. He's added to an old drawing of Arkham Asylum. He drew figures outside the gates, like they're running away. The words highlighted are, "She will," and "liberate."
She will liberate. I don't see what that has to do with Alfred.
Alfred's just along for the ride. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, and she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon and the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Okay,
Lady
so
Arkham won't be expecting
it's funny. This seemed obvious, what, like 2 episodes ago? Oh. Speaking of which, I'm surprised. It seems to me like this was obvious, what, 2 episodes ago, that her whole goal was kind of focused on Arkham Asylum. I mean, she's called Lady Arkham. She's like, she was like, I need you to feel what your parents put all these people through. I mean, it's been leading up to this. Why did this seem like such a surprise to Batman? I don't know. Anyway, in the next episode, we are on our way to Arkham Asylum in an attempt to stop Lady Arkham from releasing the inmates. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching.